Hi, welcome to Quick Licks Weekly. My name's Tom, and in this lesson we're going to be looking at a melodic minor lick with chromatic passing tones. Here it is up to speed. So as you can tell, this lick's got quite an interesting outside sound to it. It's built on the melodic minor scale, for those of you who don't know, is basically exactly the same as the Dorian mode, just with a raised seventh. So instead of being, it's or as I like to think of it in terms of scale shapes and stuff, it's exactly the same as the major scale but with a flattened third. So instead of being, it's and the lick starts on the 9th degree or 2nd degree of the scale, and we're going to be playing the 11th fret on the G string, and then we're going to go down to the 8th fret and walk all the way up, and then all the way back down to the 8th. So this is what I meant by chromatic passing tones, because it's part of the scale, but the 10th fret note, the F, is not. So slowly that's 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8. Then we're going to move on to the D string and play the 11th fret. There's no chromatic tones on this string. We're going to play the 11th fret, down to the 7th, and then walk up in scale degrees. So down to the 7th, then up to the 9th, then 11th again, 9th, 7th, and then we're going to go onto the A string and play the 10th fret, then the 9th, and then we're going to hit the 7th fret on the A string, and that's when we're going to start the arpeggio that you heard at the end. So slowly the first part of the lick is, and the second part starts with the 7th fret on the A, and that sounds like this. And that's a minor major 7 add 9 arpeggio. So it's a minor triad with a major 7, which is the home chord in the mode or key of melodic minor. It's the first chord you can build from that scale with an added 9th on top. So that's a minor major 7 add 9, and that's going to be 7th fret on the A, hammer onto the 10th, then 9th fret on the D, then 8th fret on the G, 11th fret on the G, and then back down to the 8th, 9th fret on the D, 10th fret on the A, and then 7th fret on the A, and then I end on beat 2 if we're thinking metrically. By playing the octave, which is the 9th fret on the G, excuse me. So the whole thing slowly sounds like this. And I'm largely playing this with hammer-ons and pull-offs. I only picked that to explain the notes a bit clearer. And here it is up to speed. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. If you have, then please rate and subscribe. There's plenty more on the way, and hopefully I'll see you soon.